So I gotta say, first of all, you are really tall in person. How tall are you?
6 foot. My dad's 6'4", so I was always wanting to beat the old man, so I feel like I'm not very tall at all.
Well, I think I beat Tom Cruise, so that's good enough, right?
All right.
Got to the Grand Hyatt Hotel in DC. I'm here for the PCRM International Conference on Nutrition and Medicine. Look at the size of this place. If you guys remember, I was here back in 2014 as a student, and now I'm back basically to interview people for my podcast, which is gonna be awesome. Let me show you the room that PCRM gave me. So I have this whole room to myself. I have everything set up here. So I got lighting, I got my DSLR set up. We're gonna be probably sitting there, most likely me there and the speakers over there. And then I have the microphone here, right up close, so the audio is gonna be nice and crispy for you guys. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Everyone's downstairs right now, so let's go and listen to some of the speakers. That's the exam room podcast back there. They're doing an episode. This one's probably my favorite.
It's an honor to meet you.
Dude, it's finally great to meet you.
We've been doing this for years. We've finally met in person.
Dude, likewise, man. Yeah, producing awesome content. What is all this fruit that I'm seeing?
Yeah, so me and this guy right here, Cyrus Kambata, we started an online group coaching program called Mastering Diabetes. And we teach people how they can eat low-fat, plant-based whole foods and reverse insulin resistance. That's our big thing.
Right.
And that's what's the underlying cause of blood glucose fluctuation in all forms of diabetes. So that's what we're doing. And we're here giving away free fruit at the conference and telling people about our program.
That is awesome, man. Like, look at all this. I can smell it. Like, I wish people could just smell it.
I love that. Yeah. Scratch the screen, hopefully it'll smell.
Thank you guys for the food.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Just grab some lunch real quick. I gotta down this soon. Hey, how are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
Mr. Dan Buettner, how are you?
Good, how are
Tina,
you?
Nice to meet you.
Some of the information that we got, it was very sort of standard nutrition curriculum, and I understand, great, that's where they come from, but it was so nice to have someone to talk to who knew some of this other science. It was just, it was so great.
So I want to go into that story because we were sitting in our community nutrition class, and I was just sitting in the corner minding my own business, as I always have done, and people like
Are you
were
gonna
going,
embarrass me?
No. So I think this is gonna be really cool. Everybody was going around saying, hi, my name is so-and-so, and I'm interested in this specific topic for nutrition. And you had gone before I did. And you said, hi, my name's Lee, and I'm interested in plant-based nutrition for preventing and reversing diseases. Something like that.
True story, that's about right. That sounds about like what I would say, yeah.
And I was like, holy crap. Like, I looked immediately at you, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is this person like really in here? And so it came around to my turn, and I said pretty much the exact same thing, and you turn around and you were like,
that is also something I would do.
It's not the occasional stuff that gets you in trouble.
It's the day in, day out abuse.
That's right. And it's like John McDougall tells a story, where, okay, a guy comes in, he says, I got a headache. And before you order the CT scan, you figure you better take a history. So take a very detailed history. And you find this guy's got a very interesting habit. Hits himself over the head with a hammer every day, and he's got a headache. And it's like, what is your next step? Do you order the CT scan to rule out some tumor, or it's like, quit injuring yourself.
Yeah. Put that hammer away.
Right, and your body will heal itself.
Look, if it's, you're buying a toaster or something online, then, you know, some random opinion of some stranger might make a difference to you. It's like, oh, you like the red one? Fine, okay. But when it comes to the health and well-being of your family, like literally life or death choices, then like what someone told you at the gym to eat, or what's, you know, some checkout line magazine or something, it's like, if there's ever anything in life to make a decision based on evidence, right? I mean, it should be your health and well-being of your family, right?
If you want to know what a 100-year-old ate to be 100, you have to know what they've eaten for the last 100 years. So we found dietary surveys from when they were 20 and 40 and 60 and 80 and 99 in all 5 Blue Zones areas. And when you take the whole meta-analysis, first of all, you're finding that between 90 and 100% of all the calories they intake are from plant sources. It's a very high carbohydrate diet. All this paleo nonsense, ignore it. Life expectancy during Paleolithic times was about 30.
Right.
So if you want to live to 30, maybe eat that diet. But if you're interested in life beyond 30, you might want to consider a Blue Zones approach.
I had the experience of several of my friends, you know, my age or younger, having heart attack or cardiovascular death as cardiologists. And so now I'm standing behind it. I'm telling every cardiologist that they need to examine the literature, and when they do, invariably, like the 21.75 vegan/vegetarian cardiologists I have at Rush,
that's awesome.
When you examine the literature, it makes you change your diet.
What simple step can you take right now that will protect your health, reduce your risk of diabetes, obesity, and heart disease, cut healthcare costs, and protect the environment? Go vegan!
All right, so that is a wrap on PCRM's International Conference on Nutrition in Medicine. I have to say this event was awesome. It was such an honor to be here, to be around all these like-minded individuals, these great intelligent physicians. The talks were excellent, the food was amazing, and I'm so excited to share with you guys all the podcast episodes that are gonna come out from this event. I had a great experience seeing old faces and new faces, going to the White House with all the physicians. If you guys ever get the chance to come out to one of these PCRM events, please come. They're so empowering, they're so educational, you get to meet other like-minded individuals, and you just leave here more motivated than ever. Big thanks to PCRM for letting me come here, the one-man band that I am, to do all my interviews for my podcast and this YouTube channel. Really want to thank PCRM for that. If you guys like what I do, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel and my podcast. All that will be down below. I would greatly appreciate it, and it's all for free. All right, I gotta get going because Dr. Greger speaks in like 10 minutes and I don't want to miss it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.